Hi Leo, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of December, as usual, I have a special sales offer available. And for this month, actually, I have two. And one is called A Gift from the Universe, and it's a reading that uncovers what kind of positive news, blessings, and gifts are coming your way this season. And the other one is called Chapter 21, and it's a reading that looks into the next year chapter, what might be a part of it, what kind of experiences, main themes, focus, events, challenges, opportunities, all the good stuff. So if you'd like to know more details about those special offers or any other of my services, again, just email me. Or if you'd like to donate and support my channel, you can do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Leos, I feel like for some of you, there's a lot of indecision here about what choice to make in a particular matter, but you're quite invested in getting it right and getting like the answer and getting it done. So for some that this has been about uncertainty, like what direction to take your professional life, in particular your financial life. Like some of you have two options here, two roads you can take when it comes to improvement for work and finances, and you have been indecisive, and for some of you even fearful with the moon here. There has been a level of uncertainty in the air, lack of clarity, fear, that has really driven this process to be a little bit more unsteady than what you're used to. You could have felt more vulnerable or even susceptible to certain fears of lack, to certain fears of not having something happen as you've planned because of this moon energy. So some of you were clearing fears, or you have been clearing a lot of fears when it came to abundance and when it came to opportunities and when it came to what to expect from the crisis we are now witnessing in the world. There's something about the crisis of that has been going on in the world, this pandemic and all of it, that especially in terms of the professional and financial front has really preoccupied some of you, worried some of you. Maybe you lost your job, or maybe you lost an opportunity, maybe you saw your own business, suffer because of it, obviously, or maybe it's just, the economy of the world, it concerns you. So whatever it is your case, you were navigating, really some obscure feelings when it came to what you were expecting from the future. And I feel like the good news is that now that it's being purged or cleared, you're pushing this energy away from you in December. You're leaving it behind and moving into much, much, much clarity. It's a building blocks process, though. I feel like some of you don't need to push yourselves to a level where you can actually do more harm than good to this process. So some of you should do as required. Like, I feel like there's something here about there's a level of work that it's required that you will know is the work that needs to be done, but then you need to let it go, detach. You need to step back and just wait for the magic to happen, see the magic happen. When you don't, for some of you, when you don't step back, it's when you really have delays and when you really have your patience tested here. And I feel like your patience has been tested long enough. So again, you don't need to make it harder. You need to make it better. With the Eight of Pentacles, that's what you're after. Better love, better financial conditions, better work, better self, better life. Eight of Pentacles is all about that. Is that focus to get us into the 9 and the 10, ultimate material satisfaction. So you are in whatever you're doing, it's the right thing. It's the thing that is going to lead you eventually to your Garden of Eden of abundance, but don't rush it more than what it's needed. It's like it's still in its development stages, whatever this is, and you don't want this new energy, this new opportunity, this new level of life to be born in a premature state. Because if it happens, prematurely, what one of the consequences of that, just like children newborn that are prematures, is that they need more care. They're more fragile, and they have actually there's chances of that life not being sustainable. So that's what you need to watch, prematurity. And I also feel like this is an energy that is relevant as well to your love life. So you have the Ace of Cups here in the heart of your reading. So you're really in your feelings as well. You have a lot of love in you during December. You have a lot of love to give. And you have a lot of love to receive. And I feel that there's a level of concentration as well for some of you in your feelings and love matters, because either you have recently, met someone new that activated all of this goodness in your heart, or you're about to meet actually someone new, or there's just a new chapter in your love life that is beautiful. Could be renewal of a current relationship, but something quite fresh is almost like bubbling. There's this level of how you call it, like there's this culmination of emotions that are going to be expressed in a very pretty romantic way. I feel like there's a lot of sweetness about your relationships in general, like a lot of gentleness, shared affection, compliments. I feel like some of you Leos are absolutely adored here, and you don't know, or you have not known that with the moon in your recent past. You've really struggled to feel loved or appreciated here the way you deserve. Some of you Leos, again, you have been looking at matters with, some irrational, subjective, negative responses. So maybe you felt unvalued, or that you were not appreciated by your colleagues, your partners, your friends, your family, and you're now realizing that that was all a lie. You were under this illusion of fear that you were not loved, that actually you were not adored. Because I'm picking here that some of you Leos, even I feel like there's something here about people you work with. I feel like some of you don't have, a clue of how much you really looked at. Like, I feel like people love to work with you. You have very good relationships also coming up in terms of work, good professional relationships. I feel like there's something about your colleagues, your clients. There's something here, of you give this vibe of someone that can be trusted, someone that is safe to love, someone that is to be respected. There's something here about you having this, this energy of dignity about you and respect that people see right away, and that transforms you into this very majestic. There's something about a majestic figure as well here with you. So this all to say that whatever fears you have recently been a victim of when it comes to feeling down, feeling unloved, feeling needy, feeling sensitive, feeling something that was not the best is changing. You're actually moving now to the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. You're moving into a period of great fulfillment in terms of relationships. Now, I also feel like for some, if you have been having like issues in a relationship, like back and forth as well, progress in a relationship, like, but that you feel like you have invested so much into, I feel like there's a percentage of Leos where this is not about a new cycle or a new love. This is about you realizing that you want to keep putting the effort in something you already have been putting or put a lot in the past, but you stopped because of the moon energy. So you stopped because of a fear. There was a fear here that, you know, overshadowed a connection. And I feel like for some Leos, it's like December is like you're going to pick something up where you have left it. So this can be a relationship that was in a break. This could be a work project, something. You're going to give your all because you're going to feel that it's the right thing to be done with this overflowing of positive emotions. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.